Africa, we're calling on you to vote for your favorite South African classics for your chance to win weekly classic prizes. Vote for your favorite music, fashion, dance moves and more by dialing *120 *2676# for your chance to win.
Made with love by Clover.
Welcome back, and it is eating time. Now, this is my favorite time of the day, I will have you know. We were whipping up a special Indian-inspired Christmas menu today, and I'm sure that you've already headed over to our website and you saw all the ingredients needed to make this magic at home. Now, Dumi, you're carving into that chicken. How does that make you feel,
Alyssa, you don't understand. We talk about Christmas feast, right? And the thing about it is, Sadika has basically debunked so many myths about Indian cuisine, because the mere fact that we're about to dig into an Indian-inspired Christmas meal is amazing. I mean, the fact that I was making the raita with Herman, and the one tip that you mentioned about squeezing the cucumber and making sure that you get those juices out makes such a huge difference, you know? And a lot of people don't take that into account.
Absolutely, and it's those small things that can either make you or break you in preparing for your feast. And I think, you know, the important thing for me is generally I'm the one cooking for Christmas. And in normal bigger households and should I say pre-COVID, you'd have lots of aunties, your mums, your sisters cooking in you. But I can gladly tell you that you can prepare this yourself.
Absolutely. Now, Sadika, you know when you were creating this rice and adding this peas, I get it. South Africa, I'm having an aha moment right now. When you were adding all those flavors into the pot and you were saying it's all about leveling and layering up on it. This is essentially it. But it's not overwhelming.
No.
It's not overwhelming on the palate, and those peas are cooked to perfection.
And I think that that's the important thing. Indian food has spice, but spice doesn't mean hot. And I think that that's the debunk, right?
It must complement the other dishes as well. And, you know, because you're getting like the tandoori chicken or the fish that you're eating with that, you're basically enhancing one flavor, cutting out the other flavor, but just bringing a balance of flavors that you want to enjoy.
Sadika, I do love myself a good roti, and I have seen roti being prepared several different ways. And one that I believe is an extreme sport is preparing it over the gas stove.
Okay, that is an extreme sport for even myself. And I have not attempted that yet. I will. I think I need mentorship and a coaching session and maybe a Udemy course or something like that. But it certainly is a way to cook. We see that more in the Southeast Asian Indian community. So up in India, our families from India would tend to that. There's a lot more gas cooking in India. And then electricity cooking in South Africa, a lot more electricity cooking where you'd lay your tawa or your pan. And that's exactly how we do it at home. We have a tawa, but we also have a pancake pan.
Also to take into consideration the type of dough that you're using to make with. Sometimes there's different doughs that actually some will stick, some won't stick.
It's all right. Actually thinking about the dough. So this roti dough, you could actually stuff potato in it and make it an aloo paratha. So if this dough is your versatile dough. Yes.
You see what I mean? This calls for another cook-along. This calls for another lesson.
I think I'm alluding to another cook-along, right? So this is your master dough. I forgot to say that.
Yes.
Fill it with anything. So we fill it with mince as well. So you know that curried fat cooked mince? So we call it a keema paratha. You'd fill it with mince, or you fill it with potato.
Sadika, let me tell you, I am a meat girl. I love my meat, I love my chicken. But this fish is absolutely succulent. It's so tasty. And speak about being a master of your own heat. This is delicious.
That's it. It's those unexpected flavors that you find. You'd normally think about fish, okay, it's just some garlic or some herbs, but this is a different way to serve up and serve up some pizzazz at your table, because you want those Insta moments, right? So you want those pictures to look awesome, and you can imagine just bringing these big protein dishes to the table.
The one thing you guys are showing us is that there's so much variety in Indian cuisine, because the staples are Indian cooking is bani chow, it's curry, it's biryani. Like, I didn't know about a matar palau until today, you know? I didn't know the right way to do things, because there's so many recipes out there, but they're so basic. For the first time in a long time, I've had roti done right, because I've been having rotis and it makes sense. The ghee, can you taste the ghee? It's right there. It's nice and luxurious. It's different from just the normal water and flour.
That's it. And again, it's not oily and stodgy. And that's the one thing that irks me when you put too much oil and it's literally dripping down when you're having a curry. So again, 10 years, girls. I still work in progress, but I think we're getting there. And we don't have We don't have planet shapes and the world and the
Practice
atlas.
makes perfect, always.
Indeed.
Well, we do know the festive season is all about family, so thank you for bringing your family onto our show here on Afternoon Express. Now, Mzansi, please do catch us again tomorrow for a holiday fitness routine with TV personality Nathan Castle. But until then, Mzansi, good night, stay safe, and happy feasting. Goodbye. South Africa, Clover wishes you a happy festive season. Celebrate it with friends, loved ones, and all your family favorites. Made with love by Clover.